Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the probably 13th ever episode of Pod Guy. And today we have a very special guest, Jojoy. Hooray!
Hi!
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jojoy. I like crafts. I'm a crafty person.
You do. You don't.
Yep.
You have a YouTube. I think. Wait. You have a YouTube. Didn't you make videos?
I used to make videos, but they're all on private now.
She used to make videos, but they're all on private now. All right.
Yep.
How did you meet the famous Eli guy?
Well, like my friends were like, "Hey, you should come to this church," and I was like, "Okay." And then you were there, so like, yeah.
Wait, which friends?
Cousins. I don't know if I'm allowed to say their names.
Oh yeah. Oh, so like Taco Boy?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Alright.
don't remember the exact time I met you.
Yeah, me neither. That's cool. Yeah, I don't remember the first day I like talked to you, but
Yeah, I don't either. I know it took me a little bit to even talk to anyone.
yeah, that's fair
A few
enough.
weeks.
So how's your day going so far?
Good. I haven't really done much. My life's kind of boring, but like, I watched my cat play outside
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Alright,
Take care of my animals.
my day's been pretty good. I did some drawing. I went to the pool to just, it isn't technically open. Well, it kind of is, but for like lap swimming, so I did some swimming at the pool, so that was pretty nice. I did that yesterday too. And then I got home.
Yesterday.
Yeah, and then I got home and I totally forgot about Pod Guy. And so then you reminded me. But now we're doing it, so.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were setting stuff up or.
No, I completely forgot, but now I'm ready and I have a good amount of stuff planned for this too. So I have the childhood memory and stuff, so usually those are bad,
three
but
pages of notes.
yeah, now I think it'll be good childhood memories for me at least. So.
I don't know if I wrote childhood memories.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well, I have one. But is there anything big or exciting coming up in your life?
Let me think. Oh, I got a learner's permit.
Yay!
So I can legally drive now, which is pretty cool.
That's great. Could you like skip questions on the test, or what was it? Was it easy?
If I skipped a question, I would just put it at the end of the test, and I had to answer it later.
Yeah, that's what mine was like. Like you didn't have to not answer it, but you could like if you didn't know it, you could do a different one. So you could basically just answer all the questions that you knew for sure. So.
I only studied for 2 of the questions, so I'm kind of shocked I got it right.
I think I studied a little bit, but I pretty much forgot everything. So. It was kind of a miracle.
I studied every day for like a month.
Yeah. I have my license now, as you probably know, but I'm kind of, it's like the fact having a license kind of almost, at least for me, it demotivates me to drive because I have no obligation to, since I don't have to get a whole bunch of hours. So I haven't really drove in a while. I think I've only drove places without an adult like twice.
I've never done that. That's illegal for me right now.
It is illegal. You should drive your family to church on Sunday.
Yeah, my mom says no.
Aw, man.
I can only drive to, like, my grandma's house and stuff.
Nice. Wait, so you have to do the thing where you have to get like a whole bunch of hours before you like take your.
I have to get 50 hours, and 10 of them have to be at night.
All right, yeah.
So pretty simple.
I don't remember. Mine might have been like 100 hours. It might have been 50. I don't remember. It's in the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got.
That's why I keep journals, because I forget stuff very easily.
That's good. All right. As for me, exciting things. I work at Subway now. My first day.
Yay!
Hooray! My first day was a couple days ago. I worked for 5 hours. They say that was a short shift, but it felt like a long shift for me because I have never had a job in my life. And there's actually a lot to say about this. I could go on about it for a while, but I want to let you talk too, so I won't go for too long. But basically, it wasn't like insanely hard, but I can see because my aunt told me that it's the kind of job where people like join and quit like often, like
Mhm.
soon after they're hired, they quit. And I can see why, because like at McDonald's or something, there's different roles for different people to do. But and so
Yeah.
that makes it simpler but more boring. But at Subway, basically everyone does everything. The people that make the subs also fold meat in the back and do dishes. And so basically you have to just learn everything from the very start. So that makes it pretty kind of hard. But it would also
Yeah.
make it less boring in the end. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick with it
Yeah.
though.
That seems like a hard job. I don't. Isn't there like only two people working at a time?
Like 3 people usually.
Okay, I only ever see two people, so that's why I was curious.
Yeah, there's 2 people working and working to make like the sandwiches. I don't know how to put the meat and cheese on the sandwiches yet. I can put vegetables on and I know how to work the register. And I hope they remember that I don't know how to put meat and cheese on because I'm worried one of these times they'll forget that I don't know how and they'll be like, Elisha, go put the stuff on the thing, and I'm like, I don't know how. You never taught me so. Um,
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not listening to this. Anyways, I won't say anything bad about them if they are listening to this. But they probably aren't though.
Yeah.
I never told them about my podcast. But
I'm sure they'll find out eventually, though.
we'll see. We'll see. But wait, do you? I should know this, but you don't have a job, do you?
Well, like I pet sit sometimes, but like I don't usually get paid, so
Oh, so not really.
I like pet sit for like a week
That's a
on
lot.
end, and then I don't get paid. But sometimes I get paid like $20, so it's worth it.
That's fun. All right.
Yeah.
As for other things coming up in my life, Swan Lake camp is going to come up eventually, and then the other Hidden Acres camp, and then I also have camping on my dad's side of the family, and so I'll see Nick for a while. And
Fun.
I asked for those days off of work, so I really hope I
Nice.
get them off, so I don't have to work then. Uh,
Yeah.
didn't you have? Don't you guys have a family camp? Did you do that already?
No, we're gonna do that in August.
Oh, that's fun.
We usually do it, I think, more in July, but we're putting it off. So
Yeah, because you have like a huge, gigantic family, so it's Mally says it's hard to get everyone to like together, so that's why you have to do Christmas in like July.
hey, we did Christmas in like March this year.
Yeah, that's
We
that's
did
pretty
good
good.
this year. Close enough.
That's close enough.
Yeah, our family's decent sized. I wouldn't say it's big.
Yeah, well, I mean it's big if you count all of Taco Boy's
Yeah,
siblings and
that's
stuff.
about 1,000,003.
Yeah. Um, all right. I think that's all the exciting things coming up in my life. Do you have any other things?
Um, Not that I can think of.
Uh, are you coming to either of the camps, the Hidden Acre or Swan Lake?
I was gonna, but we can't go anymore because of like personal issues. But like,
Uh,
you
that's unfortunate.
yeah. But if I wanted to, I could still go to Swan Lake. I just figure out how to get money, but I don't want to. So
Oh, I see. All right then. I think yeah, I said everything exciting in my life. So, pets. You have plenty to say about pets. Do you have any pets? What is your favorite
um,
pet?
okay, I'll start with my favorite, I guess.
All right.
Well, like I have a cat that you hate, but
Mhm.
she's pretty good, in my opinion. Um, you always say it's Wooshi and Dangus's cat, but it's actually mine.
I'll say that from now on. I'll say Dangus and Wushi's sister's cat, or
Thank
just
you.
Jojoy's cat, whatever.
Yeah, I also have a bird, a parakeet. Her name is Bailey. I have but let's see, I'm trying to think of the breed of fish. A black molly named Gilbert. I have two guppies. One's name is River and one's name is Blaze. And then I also have a African dwarf frog named Kermit.
Nice, nice.
I wish I could have more, but I'm banned from getting more pets.
What? Why? Because they're annoying?
Well, I mean, if I had the money for it, I guess I probably could, but like
Oh,
I'm kind of broke.
that's fair.
I kind of spend all my money on the pets I currently have right now, so.
Uh, so, do you like drawing? If so, what do you like to draw? I don't think I've
I
seen
like
any of your drawings. I might have.
I I like drawing, but like I'm not very good at it, so like no one ever sees my drawings.
What do you draw? Like,
I usually just draw whatever, like usually random people, like characters.
yeah, I draw original characters. I actually have a lot to say for this because when I was at my grandparents' house during the Pod Guy hiatus, I drew myself in a whole bunch of different styles in the Gamer 27 server. I drew myself in the Phineas and Ferb art style, the Gravity Falls art style, the Amphibia art style, the Amazing World of Gumball art style, and then we kind of ran out of cartoons that me and Mally both really like, except for like Wild Kratts. So I'm drawing myself in the Wild Kratts art style. It's gonna be so beautiful. So
Yeah.
that's what I've been drawing lately.
Yeah, you're better at drawing than me. Like
Thank you.
I can kind of draw, but not really.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen any of yours, but
I
that.
can send you a picture after,
All right, cool.
but I'll probably send you my best ones, not any of the gross ones, the weird ones.
All right, that's all right. Yeah, some people just like to draw for their personal enjoyment. And they don't want to share it with people, which is okay.
Yeah. I'm not the best at drawing, so I just really don't do it too much.
That's all
And
right.
I cannot do cartoony. Cartoony is impossible for me.
Oh, really? It's
Mhm.
impossible for me to do realistic. Like cartoony is all I can really do since I watch a lot of cartoons and I look at it a lot and so that's what my fingers want to draw.
I do cartoon realism.
Cartoon.
So not quite cartoon, but not quite realistic.
I think I've seen that before. I think I saw that in one of my servers once, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's neat though.
Mhm.
All right. What are some of your most nostalgic childhood memories?
Let's see. I'm trying. Oh, once I was playing with a kid at a park, and the kid was trying to explain certain games to me. So I told the kid, I don't know any of these games. I live under a rock. And the kid believed me.
Like video games
It was like
or just
playground games. I don't know what
uh
he's trying to say.
that's funny. So
I'm
now
trying
that
to
kid
think.
thinks you actually live under a rock.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
I'm
beautiful.
trying to think if I have any more.
I have one. Uh,
Okay, you can go ahead.
I thought of this because I was just talking about it yesterday. But I remember I used to have when I was in fourth grade. I had like a really early bedtime compared to now, and I went to bed at
Mhm.
like 8:30. And so I thought people who went to bed at 9 o'clock on school nights were just the coolest kids around. They were just above me, and they were just so cool because they went to bed at 9 on school nights. And that was also a time when it was really hard for me to sleep because every time I started falling asleep, I would think that I was starting to fall asleep, and so that would kind of wake me up, and so
Mm.
it was bad. Yeah, that's my whole childhood memory. It's not crazy, but it's something. So yeah,
Yeah. I can't think of any more. I was a pretty weird child. There should be something, but
I think
I
I
can tell a
wait.
childhood memory of Wooshie.
Oh yeah, do that.
Okay, so once he was playing with our old dog we had, and he wanted to hide the toy that he had from the dog. So he decided to go in the bathroom and flush it down the toilet. So
That's really
now we
smart.
have a new toilet. But I can't think of any childhood memories of my own.
I think at the sleepover James was at. I think your mom showed me like an old video of you or somewhere,
Uh,
and you were like
Me?
a toddler. Yeah,
Oh, me crying about my hands being dirty?
probably.
Yeah, that's where the germaphobe started. I'm a germaphobe. But, like, yeah, I cried about my hands being dirty once, and it's on video.
That's funny.
So, I guess that's one, but not really funny to me.
Yeah, That's I said the only childhood memory I did, which I probably already told in a pod guide, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
you're gonna run out of these
oh,
childhood memories.
I never. I gotta just sit down sometime with my siblings and be like, okay, guys, what did I do as a kid? And then just write a whole bunch of these down, because
Yeah.
I swear I have a lot of childhood memories. My brain can just never come up with them before a pod guide for whatever reason. It's
Yeah, it's when
annoying.
you're like put on the spot.
Exactly. All right. What are some overrated things in your opinion?
I have a big list here. Okay.
Nice.
Where should I start?
Anywhere.
Let's start with big friend groups. Quality over quantity. That's all I have to say.
Wow.
But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not very popular, but I just think big friend groups are so overrated.
It depends. It's fun to just have dumb fun with a whole bunch of friends. But at the same time, it's good to just be with one person because then you can have more like kind of deep and serious conversations. So
Yeah.
I like both, but they have
Okay.
their ups and downs.
I have quite a few. I hope I don't take up all the time, but like.
No, say them.
Okay. Baths. I think baths are overrated.
I agree
I
with
hate
that.
them. It's just sitting in your own filth.
That's fair. That's fair.
I get angry about baths because they're just gross. I don't know. I don't like them. Let's see. Gravity Falls. That stuff's overrated.
What? Have you seen it?
No, but I've seen clips of it and it just seems dumb to me.
Okay, then whatever. I'm just not even gonna argue.
Everybody, all they ever talk about, like all y'all ever talk about, is Gravity Falls.
That's not from what you've seen. No, that was us a year ago, and we still reference it a lot, but like, it's not all we ever talk about.
I probably should mention this before I move on. If you hear any random chirping, that is my bird.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully she just chirped, so I don't know if you can hear it in the background. But.
I can't really hear it.
Okay. Let's see. Eating pizza, like without eating the crust first. Like the point first. I eat it crust first.
Interesting. I've never
just
done
better.
that before, I don't think.
The crust is the worst part, so you eat it first. Best till last. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like the crust probably is worse than the rest, but it's still not bad. It's like a little worse than the rest of the pizza. So it's nice to just have the pizza, which is the best part, and then at the end eat something that's a little worse, but still pretty good. That's my opinion.
I can't do that. I have like OCD about food. Well, about lots of things, but I just can't. It grosses me out. Let's see, I have one more. Unicorns. Unicorns are overrated.
Oh, sure, why not? I don't have an opinion on
everyone
unicorns.
for a while was obsessed with unicorns. They're not even real. Like, I hate to ruin all your like dreams.
What? They're not real? That's so
I know,
sad.
right? I know. It's sorry to your sister. I don't know if she still really likes unicorns, but
I don't even know either. I don't think she does.
they're just they were overrated. I don't know if they still are. I don't see them around as much.
I don't have an opinion on unicorns.
To me, it's just a weird concept. I don't know. I don't like it.
That's fair enough.
That's all I had.
Cool. I have one overrated thing. It's cucumbers. They're like bitter or something. You just bite into one and the center is like I can't even describe it. I think it's a mix of bitter and kind of sour and just weird tasting.
I think you ate a rotten cucumber.
No, it wasn't rotten. I promise it wasn't rotten. All cucumbers just kind of taste weird in the middle, if you know what I mean. They're
are
not
cucumbers
bad.
Growing like 4 feet to my left.
Whoa. Is it Rick's garden?
No, it's my garden.
Oh.
My mom's garden.
I wonder if Rick grows any cucumbers.
Yeah, probably.
Nice. Good for him. Good old Rick. He told me he planted, the only thing I remember is that he told me he planted tomatoes. I asked him which one his favorite was and he said probably the tomatoes.
Yeah.
That was such a good
He likes his tomatoes.
Likes his tomatoes. Alright. that was
Wait, do your fans even know about Rick? Like,
I
the viewers?
Rick is their neighbor, and I had a
Yeah.
conversation with him at a sleepover about his garden once, and Nick said
He's
I wouldn't
very
do it.
snoopy.
Yeah, Nick said I probably wasn't gonna do it, but then I did do it, so I proved him wrong. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fun times. All right. So you said all your overrated things. I said my one thing. We can move on
Uh-huh.
now. All right. Have you seen any good movies or shows lately?
I don't really watch all that much TV, but like,
What do you think the last thing you watched was?
I watched a movie with Taco Boy's sisters.
Whoa.
It's called The Big Fix. It's on like a free Roku channel, and it's a pretty good movie.
Well, you're gonna have to share that with me after this. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like on one of the free channels, you know, you can get a Roku.
I don't have a Roku, but
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you guys had Disney Plus. Isn't that on a Roku stick?
We have Disney Plus on like an Amazon Fire thingy.
Oh.
So yeah.
Well, it's on this thing called Encourage TV, and that's probably the last thing I watched.
Nice, nice.
And that was like a week ago or something. I don't know.
I have a lot to say for this since I went to my grandparents' house and my grandpa always shows me movies I've never seen before, and a lot of the time I like them. So so the first one, first night I watched the new Doctor Strange movie in the Multiverse of Madness. It was pretty good. It was all right. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. The second day, we watched Dune, which I'd never seen before, and I kind of stopped paying attention in the middle because it was kind of really slow paced, and I didn't quite get into it. And then the night after that, we watched the movie Coda, which was really, really good. That was the best one he showed me. It was amazing. It's about a girl who lives with a bunch of deaf people. Like her whole family is deaf, and she wants to be a singer, and so her family doesn't understand the passion. But I won't spoil it. But it's really, really good.
Sounds interesting.
It is interesting. It's very good. And then after that, he showed me the movie Beetlejuice, which I'd never seen before, and it was fine. It was alright. I didn't get that into it. And then the last one was called Big Trouble in Little China, which was kind of really cheesy. It was like a karate movie, and we didn't even finish it. We watched like 20 minutes of it, and I didn't get into it because it was kind of weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen any of those.
Yeah, that's alright. But yeah, so I have a lot to say about that more than normal.
Yeah, I don't really watch much TV, so.
That's fair enough. That might be for the better.
Hey, I didn't mention YouTube.
Oh, how much? Oh, yeah, you could talk about that. What do you watch on YouTube?
I don't really know. I guess I just really use YouTube for music. I'm constantly listening to music.
Oh, well, music is a topic later, so we can get to that eventually.
Yeah, later. I figured that was him.
Yeah. All right. So, what video games have you been playing lately? Anything at all?
Yeah, I'm like boring.
No, that's
Let's
okay.
see. I played Subway Surfers the
Hey,
other day.
no, Subway Surfers is great. I don't blame you.
Well, like I was just like waiting in a waiting room forever trying to get my learner's permit, but
I actually played Subway Surfers every second I was bored, like this or the school year before this summer. So that's fair enough.
oh, I thought of something. If you know the Chrome Dino, like when you don't have Wi-Fi,
Yeah,
I play that a lot. Like
that
too
game
much.
is amazing. No, I don't.
I love it.
Again, I don't blame you. That's a very fun game.
Yeah.
I. Oh wait, sorry. What?
No, go ahead.
I haven't played anything. I played Scribblio because I was bored, and I actually met a couple of I don't think Dangus and Wushi and them even know this, but I met someone on there, and I'm friends with them on Discord now, and she's kind of a cool person, so maybe I'll invite them to a server sometime. But that's
I have never
pretty fun.
played Scribblio.
It's pretty simple. You just play with strangers, and it gives you a prompt, and you draw it, and I mean I think your brothers made videos on it.
Yeah, I watched their videos on it, but I've never played it.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy to get into. That's all I've been playing.
Yeah, I haven't been playing much either, so.
Alright. What food have you been having lately?
Ooh, lots of unhealthy stuff lately. I've just been so busy.
That's okay.
Um, I had a chimichanga for lunch today.
Oh, yum.
Like the frozen ones you can buy. I just
Uh-huh.
had one of those. Let's see.
I haven't had lunch.
Well, I mean, I'm trying. My brother works at Pizza Hut. You know that.
Yeah.
So sometimes I will save up my money and buy some of that.
Nice.
And then I don't really know. I only eat like one meal a day.
Oh, weird. Yeah, your brothers have some interesting eating patterns too. They have some weird breakfast foods. Like they have stuff you'd normally have for lunch or dinner for breakfast, which I haven't really trained my body to do. I still have like breakfast foods for breakfast because why not? Breakfast foods are great.
Oh yeah, we don't do that. We just kind of like you want leftover spaghetti for breakfast, you can have leftover spaghetti for breakfast.
Definitely something you'd have to get used to doing.
Yeah, breakfast food is more of a lunch food for me. Like eggs and stuff, I like that better for lunch.
Oh, I like eggs when there's nothing else. Eggs are always good. I could have that for any meal, really.
Eggs are okay.
I like them. For me, my brother made pancakes with chocolate chips this morning for breakfast, and they were really filling. And I got two pancakes, but I could only eat like one and a half because they were very filling. So that was neat. And then I forgot. Oh man, I totally forgot what I had yesterday. I think. Oh yeah, I had a little bit of chicken. I could have gotten. Well, not yesterday, but the first day I worked at Subway, I could have gotten a free 6 inch since every 4 hours you work, you can get a free 6 inch sub, chips, and a cookie. But I didn't take it because I wanted to just go home right after work. But I ended up
Ooh.
regretting that because I was hungry afterwards. But that's okay.
Yeah, I
Um,
love Subway.
Me too. It's a good place to eat
Good
and an
place.
alright place to work. Uh,
Feels less like fast food and more like actual food,
Kinda. I can
in
I
my
can agree with
opinion.
that. Um, but yeah, I think that's all the things I've been eating lately.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't really eat much, so that's probably about it for me too.
where's your favorite place in the world to travel?
Ooh, my bed. No. I like to travel to my bed and then take a nap. Wisconsin's pretty cool.
I love Wisconsin, dude.
My favorite place I've ever been was probably Michigan.
What
But
was in
like
Michigan?
Lake Superior, and it's so cool compared to the lakes we have around where I live.
Uh,
The
yeah,
water was like clear.
Yeah,
So,
I have no idea where to say. I think I mentioned my Disney World trip. I think we've mentioned the national parks I've been to. I don't have anything to say for this one. I think everywhere I've been has already been said. Unless I'm forgetting some. Wait, no. Actually, I thought of a place. I've been to Mexico before when I was in like
oh,
yeah, when I
cool.
was in like third grade. I went there for like a missions trip with my parents. Uh,
Oh.
that was pretty fun. Uh,
Yeah, I've been dying to go to the Grand Canyon, but like I just haven't been able to.
I think I've been there like twice. It's about what you expect.
Yeah, but like it would be cool. I'd try and see how many states I can go in, and I don't have many yet. And going to the Grand Canyon would give me a lot of states.
That's true. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say for the places in the world to travel. So, do you know any good jokes?
Ooh, yes. Okay.
Great.
Let's see. I think I have three prepared, but some of them are kind of dumb. So
No,
like,
that's okay. The dumber the better.
okay. Why are stadiums so cool?
Why?
Because they're full of fans.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, these are kind of dumb. Okay. Why are leopards so bad at hiding?
Wait. I bet because they're always spotted, right?
That's exactly what it was.
Nice.
Okay. Why did all the students eat their homework?
Why?
Because the teacher told them it was a piece of cake.
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
But like you get it?
Congratulations.
Because my friends didn't get it.
I get it.
Okay. I think my friends just thought it was a random made up weird thing. I don't know.
No, because piece of cake means easy.
Yep.
So
Yeah, okay. You get it. Good.
I get it. You got any others?
I could probably come up with some on the spot.
Okay. I gotta say at least one too, so I'll Google jokes.
Okay. I have
As
one,
always.
but if you want to go first, you can.
You can say yours. I'm still looking for one.
Okay. Why do people tell actors to break a leg?
Why?
Because every show has a cast.
Oh, I feel like I've heard that one before, but I don't remember it really.
That's a common one. I don't know. I'm usually a fan of dad jokes, but I can never think of them on the spot.
That's okay. Wait, I'll search dad jokes. That should make it better. I just searched jokes.
Yeah.
One you haven't heard a billion times. Ooh. How do you know it's a dad joke? When it's apparent.
I knew that one. I couldn't think of the answer, though.
Oh, yeah. Good one. I've never heard that one before, I don't think so.
I seek out dad jokes. Like my passion. I don't know. No.
Nice. Does your dad ever tell dad jokes?
No, but my mom does.
Wow, then you call them mom jokes probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom seems like she would tell mom jokes, and your dad doesn't really seem like he'd tell.
He makes jokes, but they're just like jokes I don't get.
Nice. Yeah, my dad, I guess my dad tells dad jokes sometimes.
Dad jokes are the best.
Indeed.
I love them.
Indeed. All right. As always, for this next one, you can give an actual answer or a joke answer or no answer at all, but have you seen any particularly attractive people lately?
Oh my goodness. I had this all planned out, but then now I'm, like, scared. I was gonna be, like, funny, but then...
It's okay. That's why not answering is an option.
Well, like, I'm basic, so, like, Carl Jacobs, but, like...
Nice.
Not, like, in my real life. I was gonna answer this one honestly, but I can't think of any.
That's alright.
What about you?
I always gotta give a joke answer. Let's see. I'm looking around the room. This is what I always do. There's a puppet in this room for some. I'm in my dad's work office right now, and for some reason there's like a puppet in here, and I said that for one already. So I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here. There's no things that look like humans anymore. Oh wait. There's a paper over there that has just a whole bunch of pastors on it. So that woman pastor right there, the one that I'm pointing at, is attractive apparently. There we go.
Good to know.
Very good to know.
I mean, I could have done a joke answer, but what I was gonna say, never mind.
It's okay.
I'm a wimp. I have funny jokes, but then I get too scared to tell them.
No, that's fair enough. I do the same. But we can move on now. Music. I'm sure you have a lot to say for this.
Oh, yes. I love music.
What's your favorite music?
I like Reliant K. Only Christian music. I only listen to Christian music.
That's good.
But, like, it's, like, good Christian music. It's not slow stuff.
Yeah, older Christian music can be, like, really good. That's definitely the best kind, in my opinion.
I'm sure Taco Boy said this one, but Memphis Mayfire.
Probably.
Yeah. Let's see. The list goes on. I could list about 20,000 more, but Reliant K is probably my favorite.
I really like older Newsboys and Toby Mac. They're always good.
I like Toby Mac.
Mainly
like DC Talk, like the older
DC
stuff.
Talk is cool, yeah.
I usually just listen to Reliant K, or like, I'm trying to think. I know there's more, I just can't think of it. Oh, I listen to these girls. They do like covers of songs. They're called like the Cimarellis, and I listen to them do covers a lot.
Uh, yeah,
But yeah, I love music.
that's good. Uh, I never have anything to say for music because usually I have songs in my head, but usually they're just like dumb songs from like cartoons or like I don't know. It's just never worth talking about. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I kind of
Well,
I contributed to what you said, so it's fine.
you're the one who got Taco Boy into Milo Murphy's Law, right?
Yeah. Wushi told me that he watched all of that.
So I was talking to my friends on a phone call like yesterday, and they were started singing that song and saying it's because Taco Boy was watching that show.
Oh, nice. Wait, the which one? The theme song?
Yeah, the theme
Look at
song.
that song. Yeah.
And then now, because of like one of your videos, I keep singing chop chop chop
Chop
chop
chop
away
away
at
at
my
my
heart.
heart.
It gets stuck in my head because of you.
I nice. I'm glad that's a thing that happened.
Uh-huh.
All
It
right.
always happens.
I think that yeah, I don't have anything else to say for music. So
Yeah.
oh wait, oh yeah, comments, questions, of course. All right. Let me look. I forgot what the last pod guy was with Agent S. I hope people said stuff on that. Gotta search pod guy as always.
I'm sure someone asked a question of some
Probably.
sort.
I'm still getting to the video. I am scrolling to the comments. Oh, here we go. Question. What is your stance on the Los Angeles Rams? That's by your brother, Dangus Pig.
Um, he used to call me Ram. Dangus did.
Nice. My opinion is go sports. That's my opinion.
That's sports, I'm assuming then.
I think
know.
it's sports. Yeah.
I have no opinion. I'm not a sporty person
Me
or a person who likes
neither.
watching sports.
That was the only question. I
Oh
wonder
my goodness.
I wonder if there were questions we didn't answer on the one before. Let me check. I forgot what the one before was. It was with Mario Master. Let's see. We probably answered all the ones on there. I don't think we answered these. Nick asked this is a question for me, I think. I guess you could answer it too if you want. What's your least favorite pod guy question? That one. That question right there, the one you asked, Nick. That's my least favorite question ever on pod guy.
I don't even know. I'm a fake fan. I've only watched like 3.
No, that's okay. They're long anyways, so.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Yeah. And then there's a Dangus question. What's your opinion on Russia? Just the place, Russia.
I mean, whenever I play Risk, I like getting Russia. If that,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure. It has kind of a funny name. Like it has the word rush in it, like sugar rush, and then you add to the end, Russia. It's kind of a funny name, you know.
Russian accents are very hard to do. I don't know if you've ever tried one, but
I don't think I've tried one. I don't remember what they even sound like. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try because I'd just embarrass myself. But like.
Me too. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I feel like we probably have already answered those questions before, but whatever. What are we gonna do? We can't go back in time. We already answered them twice, so yeah.
Weren't you doing the thing where you added pet peeves to every episode? Like, what's your biggest pet peeves?
Was I? It's not on the list, but yeah, we can definitely do that.
Okay, sure.
All right. I'm gonna quick add it, but as I do that, tell me about your pet peeves.
Loud chewing. It's just the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about it. And then when people burp without saying excuse me.
Yeah, those are classic
me
ones. I don't have any planned for this at all.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, it's fine. We might as well make it longer. it's almost 40 minutes, so that's a pretty good length. But we can,
Oh wow.
yeah. What's a pet peeve I have? I ooh. Whenever I watch shows, I really like having the subtitles on because like my dad doesn't like it because he doesn't like to read when he watches things, but I have to have it on because sometimes for some reason they just talk really quietly and you got to know what they're saying if you want to follow the plot in a movie or show. So I don't like watching without subtitles on usually. It's just
Interesting.
yeah, I got to have them on if I want to really enjoy it that much.
I do not like subtitles on, so
Uh, Yeah,
yeah.
I could understand that opinion. If it's not one where they just decide to talk quietly for no reason, then I don't need subtitles. But if it isn't like that, then I need them. So, yeah.
Well, like I read stuff wrong all the time, so I'm trying to think. I read turquoise as tortillas the other day, and like maroon as mushroom. Um, so I do not like it because I just always read stuff wrong.
Yeah, I could see that.
I just like I don't know. It's weird.
That's the only pet peeve I could think of. Do you have any others?
Um, anything that like uneven or anything. I don't know. Like anything that messes with my OCD or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I don't, anything uneven if that makes any sense.
Yeah, of course. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, I don't have any other pet peeves. So,
Yeah.
any
I
last
don't
words you
either.
wanna any last words you wanna say to the audience?
Oh, okay. Okay. So, an introvert is like a slow website. And most people don't wait for slow websites.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me think. So, when you're getting to know an introvert, be patient because they're like a slow website and it takes them a bit to open.
Ooh.
If
No, that's great. That's a great metaphor.
last words. I've heard it somewhere. I stole it from someone.
That,
Plagiarism.
that's okay. That's a great metaphor.
So, I guess that's all.
I didn't come up with any last words. Don't um um don't. I said don't do drugs in one. I said the classic ones like eat your vegetables. Um, kids, stay out
Buy
of
a million
jail. There you go. Stay out of jail, kids. Don't go there.
Yeah.
If you
And
can't do
buy
the
a
time,
million pets.
yeah, buy a
It
million
makes life
pets.
it makes life better.
That and remember, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Amen.
Amen. All right, I think that's all. So,
Okay.
see you later. Wait, there was what did I always say? Oh yeah, thanks for watching and bye.
Bye.